Little Winter approached a tree with curiosity. She looked over and saw multiple foxes. Two seemed to be talking. She wanted to approach, but decided not to, as it might have been very dangerous if she were to approach. She sighed and was curious of what they were doing. Winter was confused of why they looked so weird. Little did she know these foxes had powers, and they already had found their spark to unlock their power. Whilst Little Winter here was a power fox, but had no idea she was until they told her later in the future. Listen, Summer, we need to get out of here before this weather gets worse. And these rabid wild animals here, they are dangerous. We have to fix this place. You know that's our mission. I got a different we got a different message earlier today. I know you may be able to, you may be the only one to receive messages right now, but you're set on this mission. I was told that right now we can save this place later. There's a place that needs to be elsewhere fixed. Can we at least stay here for a few more hours? I like it here, and this is actually one of the places, this is the forest where I was born. Okay. We can stay here for a couple more hours. Thank you, Luna. Even though I may be the leader, I sometimes have to thank my own packmates. That is true, Luna said in a sweet voice. The weather seemed to have started to rain. Whilst Moon was sound asleep, sleeping peacefully at her area. Little Winter decided she wanted to try to sneak up on the foxes. But Summer quickly found her. "There's a fox approaching," he said whilst growling. Three of the foxes jumped. The other two foxes jumped back. "Who are you?" Summer said in a fierce voice. "I'm Winter," Winter said in kind of a mixed voice. Summer realized that this was a fox cub. Guys, this is only a fox cub. Relax. Miss still was on edge. Luna called out to the fox, "Why are you here in this area? Don't you know it's dangerous for foxes like you?" Luna said, I know it's dangerous. It's just that I've always wanted to come here, and I noticed you guys. I haven't left this place like my mother did. She left me here because she had to go somewhere a few years back, and she never came back," Winter said. "That's terrible. You could stay with us in the meantime. We'll get you out of here," Luna said. "Okay," Little Winter said in a soft voice, approaching them. "Where are you from, small one?" Luna backed off and started to look around and make sure there was nothing around. She sat down and looked around as Summer talked to the little fox kit that was sitting down curiously listening. Mist, what do you think I should do? Oops. Mist, what do you think? What? I'm so sorry, guys, about this mess up. Luna, what do you think I should do? What you should do, Mist, is watch from the other side. You never know. I'm watching from this side, and you should watch from the other side, since that'd probably be the wiser decision. Okay, said Mist whilst walking past the fox kit and Summer. Well, never mind of what I was saying. Anyways, welcome to the forest here. You must be new here anyways. We haven't had a new member in so long, though I doubt you'll be staying with us for long. You know, you have to get to a safe space, especially at this young age, Summer said. I know, said Winter, but I'm curious. I've heard of these magical foxes that protect this forest from the invasion that happened years and years back. I was wondering why you guys were here. Do you guys have supernatural powers like the ones that I've heard? Said Winter with a cute little foxy voice while being curious. Oh, yes, we do in fact have powers. Do you want to try and guess what they are? Asked Summer to the little fox. Of course, she said with a little yelp. So, Mist has the power of... So, I've heard of this one fox that has the power of nature. And the other, who's also her sister, has the power of dark magic, and another is one that can kind of like fly. She has wind powers. And the last one, who is supposed to be a mystical fox, which I suppose that's you, has the power to bring people back to life. And so does the other one that I said before you. She can also, but she doesn't really bring people back to life. She can kill people with one single bite if she really, really wanted to. As she also has the power of death, as to protect and save everyone, the other members around, said Winter. Ah, very correct, said Summer. I'll tell you the names of each fox. I'm Summer, and I'm the leader of this group. Over there's Mist. She's the one with the power of darkness, or dark magic. And over there is Moon. She has the power of plants. She can make them grow very, very big. She's even trapped multiple animals and killed them before with vines that she can make sprout from the trees. You may be wondering why she kills the animals, since it's because this sickness that is spread throughout the entire valley changes fur coats and changes fox fur coats, wolf's fur coats, and others, and they make them highly aggressive. Though there are some animals left we're trying to protect, which is squirrels and bunnies here. We have to move to another area today. So whilst we're going on our way there, you might as well just watch and look around as we defend on our way there. And the Luna over there, she's looking out for any foxes, just like Mist. Even though this sickness isn't here right now or isn't around us, that could spread to us. But it can also spread to us, meaning that we could also get bitten and, basically become a zombie. And lastly, I'll tell you my powers. But not before I tell you Luna's powers. Luna's powers is wind and death, so you were correct on that one. My powers are life and the power of sun. So you got one right and the other wrong. Summer said with a little laugh at the end. I knew I'd get one wrong. Winter said with a surprised look. Well, we gotta get going now, said Summer. We'll get you to a safe place when we're there. Alright, guys. Everyone up. We're going. Come on, guys, let's go now, said Summer whilst running off, leading the group through a dense forest. Little Winter, they don't go off by their names, by the way, so, yeah, expect that. Little Winter said, I'm having a hard time keeping up with you guys. Mind going a little slower? She said, also giving a little yelp at the end. Sure, we surely can. I'll pick you up, said Summer while picking. Said Summer while picking up Winter. The group of foxes began their way through the dense forest as it was time they had to go to the jungles. Though no place was safe from the sickness, there was a safer place where animals weren't so deadly. And that was in the safety den, which could only be found in the savannah, which they had long ways to go before they could go to the savannah and drop off Little Winter. Summer kept running, and then they approached to the ocean. Normally they'd swim, but had a few thoughts before going to do that swimming. Summer thought maybe we should build a boat, but then he thought otherwise as they didn't know how to build one. They just began on their way through the deep ocean. Summer used his 9 tails to speed his pace up, whilst the others lagged behind a little. Luna was the fastest of this group, so she was able to keep up pretty well. Summer kept swimming outward and outward until they reached the end of the place. And now it's the island faded into the darkness. It was time to keep going. And on their way they went. Summer kept swimming through the water, and they had reached the very last island before they went to the savannah. At the end of this area, there would be a way to Guys, do you think we should take a break? Said Summer whilst holding Winter. No, said Luna. We need to keep going. We have to get this fox to a safe place. We can't relax in a dangerous place either, said Luna. But Summer stopped and began swimming toward the island. We all need a break. We've been swimming for hours, he said while swimming to the shore. We can keep her safe, you know that, he said boldly. He put little Winter in a bush, and she crawled up. I'll keep watch over her, said Moon. That gave most of time to rest and sleep. Luna walked over and sat down and began to perhaps look around and make sure everything was okay. Summer also went to sleep as he had carried and swam for such a long ways. Dang it. Winter, you better stay here. You know it's dangerous out there. I know. But could I perhaps go wander a little bit? I won't be far, asked Winter. Okay, just stay in Luna's vision, Moon said, while settling down to keep watching. Little Winter started to run around and get all wild and crazy. Luna ran to the others as to watch. Winter, as she ran around in circles having fun. For one, then she found a bunny that seemingly was here that followed her. It was just laying there, doing absolutely nothing. And Victor, this newfound bunny, went to sleep. She looked around and looked back to the water. She saw something in the distance that alerted her highly. Ayo guys, so I'm gonna leave you guys there on a cliffhanger. Well, where Willow is still in the forest with her friends. I hope you guys enjoyed this little story. Who knows what I'll name it? You guys will be able to see the title, so you guys will know by then. Why did I just take a picture? Look at little Winter, she's flying. I guess Luna gave her a little bit of a gust of wind through the air, and now she's flying. Before quickly landing. And there she goes again, this time jumping with a little bit of a gust of wind. Let's put that in reverse. That was funny. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!